My name is Toye Patrick Cole, MNI. I am the APC gubernatorial candidate in the just concluded 2023 general elections for Rivers State.
How do you feel about the arrest of APC lawyers and other support staff?
I'm shocked. I was just truly shocked. This is a rude awakening. I was woken up this morning with a frantic call around about 7:15 that our lawyers have been arrested, that there was a raid on their hotel and that they've been taken away. By the time I got to the hotel, you can imagine I had to go to the hotel myself. By the time I got to the hotel, they had gone. The few people that I found there this morning told me that they came in, they were carried away, and then we started trying to investigate where they were taken to, only to find out that they went to the intelligence and surveillance unit at Ogunabali. I went there myself with the party chairman and the SAN, who Tuduru Ede SAN. We got there for over an hour. We were kept there. We didn't see them at all, only to be told that they were being transferred to State CID. So we followed them again to State CID. All this time I was making frantic calls because I've never heard lawyers who are preparing a petition that is time-bound to be arrested. But more worrying was that all our evidence, every single evidence, was carried away. Now, is it compromised? Can we trust that evidence when we get it back? The case, the petition, the lawyers are writing their case, their brief, they're making their case. Now they've taken it. Now the opposition now knows exactly what we want to argue. You know, it's too bad. I'm in shock. I won't lie to you. I'm just in shock.
What's your call on the hierarchy of the police?
I have called the hierarchy. I've called everybody that I know today. I've called everybody that I know today. And there are those who have been making calls trying to help to get to the bottom of this. Because who is the petitioner? Nobody knows. Nobody petitioned. What is the arrest about? Who knows? Some tip-off somewhere. And people were just arrested. Lawyers, NBA has called, everybody is here. They've never heard this kind of thing before.
Okay, sir. Don't you think by this happening, don't you think that the police in Rivers State is compromised? Call for at least the CP to excuse himself or the transfer so that he can show things?
I don't know if we have gotten there yet, but what I am certain about is that what happened today should not be allowed to happen. It shouldn't be. And that's why I'm here. I have not left this place and I'm not leaving here until they are released. The lawyers have to be released. The young boys who are just doing their work, they need to be released. I've called on the CP and the CP is aware of this particular case and I've said that they must be released today, not tomorrow, not after. They must be released today. They cannot charge them anywhere. These are lawyers legitimately preparing for a petition. We cannot go to the electoral tribunal and tell them that sorry, we didn't meet the date because our lawyers were arrested. Who will listen to that? We can't.
So, sir, but on this note now, what is your advice or what is your appeal to the Inspector General of Police on this matter?
Rivers State is a special case. Please allow us to do our work. Please. The police cannot continue being used because I feel that the police is just being used to scuttle us. They cannot be used. We already have issues of the police actively being involved in hijack of electoral materials on that day. The element of the police that is doing that were already on their case. These few bad eggs cannot continue making the entire police force look bad. It's bad, and that's what has happened again. Few people have just gotten up, arrested lawyers, stopped the petition from being... Now, is it reflective of the whole police? Yes, because they are active policemen. And the IGP has to call them to order. He must call them to order. Arrest the ones who are doing this. Stop them from being used. Because they are obviously being used deliberately by the PDP in Rivers State to stop us from making a petition on a case and an election that they know that we won. If they were so confident of this election, we would not be having them arrest our lawyers.
They've been executed.
And as at the earlier hours of today, we heard that some of the members were arrested. How true is this, please?
It is correct. Early this morning, operatives of the Nigerian police force, as well as agents of the People's Democratic Party, came to the Bayview Hotel along Tombia Street, GRA, Port Harcourt, and picked up all the lawyers and the support staff preparing petition for candidates of APC and APC itself for the House of Assembly elections held on the 18th of March 2023, all with a view of scuttling the petitions. They had nothing on them that is untoward. All the papers they had were INEC forms EC 8A, duplicate copies legitimately issued to the agents which we collated, and we are looking through them with a view of filing the petitions. And so all their attempt is to ensure that APC doesn't go to court.
Now, what effect will this have on your case? In view of
They
the
tried,
time limit you have?
first and foremost, we have to go through to see if at the end of the day they give us back the papers, which ones are still there and which ones have been tampered with, or which ones have been removed by the police. And so our timeline is intended to be affected, because as we speak, the lawyers are still being held by the police. The support staff are still being held by the police. Work on the petitions have stopped. But at least the candidates and the political party both have rights to go to the tribunal to query the decision of INEC to return candidates. And for the Nigerian police to invest itself in this business of stopping APC access to court, the candidate access to court, it's unprecedented. You go to the hotel and arrest a lawyer can walk anywhere, can walk in the air, can walk, who can take any place and stay. It's unprecedented. Also knowing that the opponent political party also has a team of lawyers working for them.
Now, we understand you are the State Criminal Investigation Department. What is your prayer here? And,
we're asking that everybody be released. No offenses have been committed. No offenses at all have been committed. And the arrest in the first place is unlawful. It's illegal. It's wrongful. The party will take appropriate steps to address these infractions.
Okay, so don't you think that those materials that they confiscated by the police, don't you think that they would have been compromised before they are released?
That is a view we will need to form immediately after the lawyers and the support staff are released, and then we'll go through them and we'll make appropriate statements.
So how did the policemen, the people that came to do the arrest, how did they...
First and foremost, we will blame the hoteliers. We believe that our stay there was compromised by the staff of the hotel, including persons sent by the opponents to the place. I tell you that you go to arrest lawyers doing their legitimate work, executing their brief, working their brief. Come on, this is unprecedented, particularly here in Rivers State.
Okay, so during the arrest, did the police state the reason why?
No, they just flash a paper. Tuduru Ede.